Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Irish Hills of Michigan. We are here today. Wheeler did what he had to do. He qualified on the pole. They gave him 2 points. He has 9 points out of the point lead, which Stephen Pollard holds. So as of right now, when Alex Wheeler starts this race, he'll be the points leader by 1 point. But if he finishes second, he ties with Stephen Pollard. Or if he finishes second, yeah, he'll be the points leader. If he finishes third, he ties with Stephen Pollard. And if Sasuli finishes third, he's the champion. If he finishes fourth, he ties with Pollard. So, as we're getting ready to get the green here. Green flag is out and we are underway. The 15 of Alonso got a great start. Stephen Pollard qualified deep in the field, actually. Qualified 14. Sasuli qualified even deeper. In the 26th position. As the 5 is shot off like a bullet. Right now the 5 does not want to be beaten. Whoa, somebody got loose back here in the back. Look at the 15 of Alonso getting a huge shove in the front straightaway. Oh, look at the 5, the 1 car driving it way low. Door-to-door battle for second. Both of these cars are almost even. Somebody way to the inside. If Stephen Pollard gets to the top 10, though, that's the thing. If Pollard gets to the top 10, Wheeler would have to win the race. So right now, Wheeler's in the right spot. Here comes the 8 car of Steve Pollard. Who says, you know what? I want Steven to win the championship. But right now, that doesn't help Steven. If Steven has to get in the top 10 for this to work. Right now, Wheeler is in his position. If he finishes this race right here, he's the champion. We'll go back and find Stephen Pollard. He's currently sitting 18th. Sasuli trying to get to the front. Look at the 0 of Emmanuel Harnett moving up to the front of the field. And the Cadillac. We heard some things. Cadillac said they brought probably their best cars here. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater, the Hendrick Chevrolet. We don't know where he's going to be driving next year. He's still going to be with Hendrick, but we're hearing rumors he could jump to this 25 team. Luis Hernandez is going to be at Hendrick in the 24. Cody is staying at Hendrick in the 80 and the 48. We do not know about the 44. Right now, Alex Wheeler's just trying to hold off Alonso for second spot. As Oreo Pollard's pushing it. Oreo Pollard, if he qualified on the pole, he'd be in the position that Wheeler was in, but he can't get 2 pole awards out for 2 cars. But right now, Wheeler is not sitting in the second. So right now, Stephen Pollard is back to the points lead. Sasuli, though, would have to get up here and finish third to win the championship. Wheeler's trying to do his job, trying to move cars in. Come on, guys, help me. Oh, look at Wheeler sideways. And Alonso in the Pontiac, I'm telling you, no, Pontiac, both the 33 and the 15 don't know if they're racing next season. It's a heartbreaking thing to think about, as especially Oreo Pollard dominated Rockingham, sitting right now sitting fourth in points. Might not have a ride next season because General Motors has already stated that they did not want Pontiacs on the track next season. Oreo and Alonso were both talking to Chevrolet and General Motors to see if they could give them 2 cars for next season. We don't know if that's happened yet. Alonso really hasn't ran the greatest this season, but he would love to win at Michigan, and that would help also suit you. And that's maybe Chevrolet or General Motors have 2 good guys that can win championships right here with Alonso and Pollard. Wheeler, who needs to get back to second. as the silly season's coming around. Also, don't know about Stephen Pollard. This 29 Holden team, it's the only Holden, but he does not have any teammates. I mean, he has family members of Oreo, Robert, and Steve out here racing with him. But technically, they're not teammates. Steve and Robert are teammates. And there's a rumor that Red Bull might try to get Stephen Pollard to jump on board and drive an Audi next season and join that Red Bull team. As Wheeler back to the lead. We were slouching Wheeler to the point. But he's battling now with Cougar Eyes, the Audi. And that's something we're also hearing about. Cougar Eyes, the French driver, wants to go back and try to get a Formula One ride next season. So he does not know if this car, if he's going to be in this car next season. If he doesn't get the Formula One ride, he said he wants to be back in the Sportsman series. And being a French driver, he wants to get the Formula One. That's the goal for him. Like Alonso would also love to get into Formula One. But Alonso knows that he's got a good ride here in the Sportsman Series. Cougar Eyes really didn't have a good ride this season. Oh, Cougar Eyes in the wall. And that's opening the door up for a Pollard to try to make a move. And that's Steve. Oh, Cougar Eyes actually going to jump up on the high side and try to get a run on Wheeler. Down the front straightaway. Wheeler got a little bit of a better run as we're halfway through the race. On top 10 right now, it goes to the 0 of Emmanuel Harnett. I do not see Sasuli or Pollard around there. Right now, Wheeler, even though Wheeler could give the lead to Cougar Eyes, which I think he's going to do, he does not want to give away second spot to the 22. That's why he's battling hard. Cougar Eyes is going to try to pinch him. It's going to be a drag race to the stripe between Cougar Eyes and Wheeler. Cougar Eyes got him. Actually, Wheeler got him. Cougar Eyes on the very high side though. Here comes the two Hendrick Chevrolets of Luis Hernandez and Zachary Fitzwater. Hendrick already saying that the Chevrolet team for his team will still be with Monte Carlos next season. In second place is still Wheeler. Look at the 24 just leaving his teammate. 24 going to try to win this race. Wheeler going back to the point. Cougar Eyes got a good run and going to throw the block on him. It would be good to see Cougar Eyes winning this Audi, because Audi, I think, has been over this season. The next season, we're hearing manufacturer points will be on the line as well. Saturn, Chevrolet, Ford, Audi. Also, we're hearing the rumor that Dodge is coming in. Don't know if it's true or not. Whoa, Wheeler gets sideways as he was stuck in the middle 3 wide. And that puts Wheeler now to third. Wheeler is now tied with Stephen Pollard. And this is a scary moment. Wheeler trying to get back to second. That would be 9 to Pollard 0. Actually, Wheeler has to finish second to tie with Pollard. That's right. He has to win the race to win the championship. Whoa, he got a huge shove from Fitzwater into 1. Oh, but he says, I can't run it down there. He says it gets too loose. He's told his team. So actually, him sitting right here, he's lost the championship. He's going to try something. Wheeler has the win, so if he does get second, he ties with Stephen Pollard. Pollard is nowhere near the top 10, so Sully starting to march But it's maybe too little too late for Sasuli to even try anything. As the Hendrick Chevrolets are up on the very top. Wheeler told the Hendrick Chevrolets to push him. Fitzwater's shoving him. Maybe this is where Fitzwater's going next season. He might be jumping to the forward camp. His teammates are on the way outside, but he is shoving Wheeler. Wheeler to the inside. Battle for the points lead. Wheeler, if he gets second, is the points leader. Here comes Hernandez. Broken ribs on the very top. Here comes Cody Lamas as well. Hernandez would love to win it. Love to win here today. Fitzwater staying with Wheeler. Hernandez to second. Oh, contact being made. Wheeler sideways. Wheeler in the wall. They save it. Big crash actually in the back. He saved it. I don't know if there's a caution out. They save it again. Holy smokes. No caution. Wheeler having a fight for his championship. The 25 of Cougar Eye saying he's out of gas. 2 laps to go. That's got Wheeler to 4th. You cannot save gas now. It's too late to be saving. The 22 said, should we be worried? He said, no. The crew chief of the 22 said, we're good. Mitchell DeJong, not really raced great all season. Actually, I think he might be out of gas. He's really slow through 3 and 4. Through the front straightaway, the final time. White flag is in the air. Wheeler trying to get 3rd. Just in case one of these two run out of fuel. To the lead. Mitchell DeJong. Cadillac has not won this season. Unless he runs out of gas, he's got it in the bag. Out of turn 3 and 4, Mitchell DeJong is going to win at Michigan. And Wheeler will come home 4th. Too little, too late. Alex Wheeler, out of gas. He drove it as hard as he could at the end of this thing to try to hold on to it. I think he was going to try to congratulate Pollard on the champion. Ooh, there's some smoke up here. Oh, it's Emmanuel Arnott. Crash is just taking place because guys are out of gas. Gonna go show you what had happened. Cody Lamas is not happy on the radio, by the way. I do not know how we did not have a caution here. Fitzwater was working with Wheeler. Fitzwater gets in there a little too deep, gets Wheeler sideways. And then watch Wheeler just shoot up and almost take out the 0 and the 48. Look at the 44 sideways. Fitzwater saved it. Cody then hits the 71. Both of those guys puts Cody in the wall again. Lily Murphy gets sideways, gets in the wall, and then Lily Murphy saves it. Alex Wheeler on just telling his crew, he said, tell everybody I'm sorry. He said, I was trying to win a championship. So it was crazy down here. He was battling for a spot that he knew he had to get. He just got snappy loose and he shot up into Cody. I do not know how Fitzwater saved his. They're calculating the points up in the middle. Watch this. I mean, just from this, it's not been Cody's season. Cody's short of that race 5. Just he's getting that 0 good push. There's the battle. He had to fight it. He got up in the wall, and then he got in the wall again. And then Murphy did it. He got in the wall again. Crazy turn of events. Crazy turn of events here today at Michigan. We're going to get you your official standings right now. They're rolling in. They're trying to tell us everything real quick as we were showing you the replays. Everyone's running Wheeler. I'm going to see where he got. It says Wheeler came home with 9 points. We're going to see the standings. The standings after today's race. Stephen Pollard is the 2016 Netflix Sportsman Series champion. Alex Wheeler will finish second, 2 points out. If Wheeler would have finished, and I believe he would have finished second, he would have won. He had to finish second. So here's your official points, though. It's Stephen Pollard, Alex Wheeler, Oreo Pollard. You're seeing this live by now. Oreo Pollard, Joshua Sasuli, Jonathan Fitzwater, Ash Curtis, Andrew Davis, Luis Hernandez, Cougar Oz, Kelly Boston, Chris Dodd, Lily Murphy, Emmanuel Harnett, Joey Murphy, John Gilbert, Sam Curtis, Steve Pollard, Mitchell DeJong, Grayson Ace Vedito, Sadek Price, DJ Harris, Ryan Swan, Robert Pollard, Alvin Alonzo. Then it's Zachary Fitzwater. And it's Morgan McPherson, Eric Dobbs, DJ Curtis, and Cody Lamas, who raced all 6 races and never scored a point. But guys who didn't also never scored a point. DJ Curtis didn't score a point this season. I believe, yeah, he did score points this season. DJ did score points off the pole. And we're getting a phone call on Facebook. But, yeah, till we meet again next season. Actually, the next video will be silly season, guys. Till we meet again. Hello, everybody. Here's Stephen Pollard burning them down, folks, as he has just won the 2016 Netflix Sportsman Series Championship. So this is going up right out. You just seen the points. He got the official word from his crew, and he just came out here to do some burnouts as his victory lane has been cleared. Victory lane is clear for Mitchell John. Won the race. They cleared victory lane. Got his team out. Pollard doing some burnouts. His crew is over behind the wall. They're all they're getting on everything ready. This victory celebration as he's still going down, burning these tires off. Really just ripping the hell out of the rear tires. He deserves it. Oh, one tire just went down. don't know if anybody seen that. We're gonna tire down on 29. And now I think he's going to victory lane. No, he's going to burn out victory lane. His team's over there behind the wall just watching him tear up victory lane. Look at the rear tires are flat on it. Look at the rear tires. They're flat as it's digging into victory lane. And Stephen Pollard, a guy who basically he deserved everything this season. Everything that 29 team they gave him. He went out here and won a championship. 0 wins this season. He would love to change that. 0 wins. He would love to change that next season. But he got 0 wins. But he is the 2016 Netflix Sportsman Series champion. Till we meet again next season with silly season updates.